Looks like the Sonics are really good with Zofia. So Mirage says, let's ban Zofia. You can make do without her. Right kit to do it with, and the assistance from the U-Jammers will be great, but Grixer gets his second kill as Nick's
take from the main lobby. Might catch somebody off guard. He does, but there's two sights from the Sonics to look in his direction. Well, down goes Rexen. Dream finds his target, but it's Quartz in a 1v4, and he gets punished. Smoke's going out. Loading there, able to stop him. Guns down cans and pivots for a second. Grixer finds that, continues to march forward. 8 kills, could break double digits. On a mark, but he gets shut down by Quartz. Diffuser might be a mile away, so Rexen will need to do some work. He finds one, but only a second to go to grab the other, and the clock will give the round. Sonics is still there. And that's the round. All right. A confusing back and forth. Anyway, Grixer is dead. Quartz is able to win that gunfight. Looks for a second, cannot connect. Yet he comes in and they both spray. Distract him. He doesn't have a nitro cell to use. He sees the thermite pops up. The Sonics are bleeding. Does he save the KD? Yeah, he will. That's Mirage taking the site. He needed to. Quartz has been isolated by this smoke, which now clears in front of him, giving him a line of sight over towards the lobby. Slaps to go in his favor as everybody else is dying around him. Benji from above. He'll take out Super. Orange goes the kill feed, but then back towards the drone. No, he doesn't, and it's going to go off and flushes him right into the Nomad, but he doesn't look to the right. He looks to the left. Wrong way on just a tiny bit of edge.
But what's this? The plant is going down. Somebody needs to stop this. The C4 from below is stopped, and the diffuser planted. Rexen now in a 1 versus 3. But not a lot of targets presented to him. One on the stairs, though. That's Nyx, and he'll land his shot. The post plant played well there by Mirage. Great isolation.
Dream above, but he's on cam. He doesn't even manage to shoot it, by the way. The cam is still up, and he's punished by Rexen, who's now going to drop, loading in a 1v3. If he goes to retrieve it, he's going to have to drop those main stairs towards Fireplace, make some noise in the process. But it's Rexen to shut him down. The Frost playing upstairs.
He's solo clearing above. Nothing coming of it yet. Nice pre-fire from Quartz. Down goes Yeti. He was one of the biggest problems on this attack. Missing from Grixer, though. That opens up the opportunity for a plant. Down goes loading in the main lobby, though. Quartz with the diffuser in hand has a sliver of HP. It's not going to be easy for him, and he's on the floor, too. Another 4K for Rexen, and that's it. GG's. The Sonics will take the match.
Started to think that they had maybe fallen off a bit more than they had, but Sonics right now are looking like the real deal. And oh my God, Rexen went 18-4. Sorry, that's just what?
The only real different one is the Flores ban. Honestly, everything else is almost as if I'm looking at a ranked match. So to try and make this hold terrible as Foxay comes from behind, there's the lead off there for Oxygen.
All right, it's going to be a grenade in the hands of Vertical, can get dropped down. There goes an Evil Eye. Foxay gets gunned down by Retro in this long position. He's going to try to hide as he shrugs off some damage. Vertical gets Malusi on the swing. It's Retro in a 1v2 right now. But he doesn't know where that diffuser is getting planted. His position given away off the diffuser. The Nomad, a big clutch from Retro. He shuts the door on OXG.
And he will be finished off by Lexing. Good play by Yaga deep in Piano, but he's actually felled by just 2 attackers on Skylight. The chances of a win here are slim to none, Parker, as it's just a matter of waiting out. But nice shot from Shuttle. He's refragged. J9O's on it, but Kino finds the angle.
Outright disable it. Retro taking some damage. J9O as well. Iconic swats away Vertical. Still an advantage for Disrupt. Bodies falling everywhere. Yaga's down now, leaving Laxing and Kino to try and fend against this case. And now it's nobody left. All right, so the greatest part of OXG falls in front of our very eyes. Just going to go in swinging. There's nobody there. He's just fighting shadows. Gets one before being taken down. And OXG will answer back and grab that diffuser as well. But times are tough for them. Nice shot from Retro and Iconic to boot. Diffuser almost at the halfway mark. Returning, it's the Malusi. Retro will need some heroics. Foxay hits the barbed wire, pulls out the SMG. What a clutch from
G in the man advantage.
Oh, nice shot from J9O. He destroys Kino on that one. And the J9O been so accurate a shot. Yaga's not going to see one to his right. That's Iconic to capitalize. Foxay's got some marks, but he's got a ton of work he's going to need to do. DMR in pursuit of the 2 players from OXG who've scampered on down, and he's going to try to get one into a rune. He does just that. He sees the follow-up. Doesn't appear that's the case. Vertical gets one for his own. Traded off by DP Fire, who's going to see his teammate, a J9O, blow sky high. It's a 3. Laxing is there to tear them all to pieces, but now he's gone. It's just DP Fire in a 1v2 against OXG with 2 seconds left. If nobody moves a muscle, then they hang on. Laxing might go and fly under the radar. OXG on this retake have their work cut out for them. Mark's down, they're dropping everybody, and Shuttle's last alive to be taken out by Yaga. The 3 remaining members of... Look at this in particular. DG's gonna run right in, and immediately Iconic and J9O claim 2. A third, a fourth. A flawless on the board for Disrupt, and he'll be stopped, and there we have it. It is indeed I know, unless there's someone to go up onto the second floor, and look at that. Oxygen's focus is solely on one area, and it's not working out. And look at the damage that he's trying to do with that. He gets taken down, though, and all of a sudden, OXG, despite sacrificing the first two, have an advantage. It's gone. Shuttle taking the diffuser down. Can somebody stop him in his tracks? Does anybody know? Yes, Shuttle's there. Foxay might as well be on an island. He drops, but there's no way he's going to be able to get to it. He's got the ping. Foxay comes off, but J90 is better, and we'll need all 15 rounds to settle this one. Disrupt takes their push to happen. Lion Charge goes off. Nitrocell misses. First kill goes out to Iconic as he takes off. Inside of the site, Foxay taken out. Iconic, a huge triple kill. It's Vertical in a 1v5. He'll drop. 35 seconds left. Vertical is totally blind. And a flawless round is indeed what Disrupt will get as they end up taking it. The comeback is so close for OXG, but it fails to materialize.
It will require a higher point total because it does seem a lot more competitive than stage 1 was. So it's really tough for Oxygen at the moment. God. But I mean, highlighting Disrupt Gaming, they're in a
know why she's leaving as well. One of the best defensive operators in the game overall. Amazing spots for her cams on this map, as well as just overall an influence that you don't want to
Cigar, as well as the hop down into the hatch itself. He's ready for this, but doesn't have the range to take down Creators. Creators eats the pump from the shotgun play. XSET is trying to play two strategies at once, and it is not working. Geo and Chala both find kills. That's Geo's second kill at sub 25 HP, at 5, and win out the first round.
You know, some hard-hitting analysis. Where are those air jabs? That's at this top floor, though. Geo will go down. The only remainder being Merc, and Thomas will secure that as well. It's a double kill now. Switching to more an anchor position, but always aggressive player. But no, Thomas catches him on the off angle. Not worried about angle here, unless it's worked possibly. Oh, achieved! He almost has it. The shots go wide on the G36C initially. After the prone angles, he's holding the cross here, waiting to see what can possibly be done. Bolo with some nice shots. He'll end up downing him, but the plant's going off for Jarvis right inside the reading door. Nitrocell out will take him down. Geo prevents the plant, but no, he doesn't. It still goes down, but so does the rest of XSET. Bolo plays it masterfully. He knows Thomas is going to step in front of the other person's angle, so he takes that prime time.
He's still left in this engagement too, but look at Bolo. The perfect amount of aggression moves in, gives himself away here, which could be problematic, but the good really could completely stop this entire play.
Oh my gosh.
Filthy doesn't even think he's going to be there. It's a quad now from Bolo as he takes out Razor too. Last player trying to make a push in, but it's not going to work. Achieve shuts it down. The aces.
The plant starting to go down for Geo, an air jab to take down one. Shala looking for two, but Bolo mustered the second instead. Now it's all up to Jarvis, but TSM swing the angle either. Razor, oh no, he gets taken down by Merc. He doesn't know what's happening inside of sight, and what is happening is all of his friends are dead. Every Chala aware of Razor in such a cheeky spot. It doesn't seem like they are. He'll take down one, and he's prepared for Chala to try and peer over and into white, but yet another remove for XSET, but they're still in the lead. It's all up to Chala as he'll try to take down the smoke, but the M590 too clean as he tries to back off the angle. He'll be successful. West push going on. They don't have the counter angle here any longer, but they will have a frag of their own as Thomas will go down to Achieved.
Razor with another peek in. Unfortunately, it's going to go by the way of TSM. We will see first planet tip coming in. Oh, Merc with the timing here. Looks off his opponent just at the wrong moment, but thankfully is going to get the yellow pings to correct that very quickly, and Achieve will shut down the final kill. That'll be the end of it, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what, Jacob? We have to say it. It's easy to point out all of the mishaps on XSET. It's easy to point out why they're losing and whatnot, but the one thing that we have
team and making the utility mitigation just a little bit easier to deal with. Wamai will get knocked out as our final ban.
Yeah, I like these bans overall. I love that you're talking about with the Flores ban, the Solarium side, so BC under a little heat.
Nitro out, it's perfectly placed by BC, immediately takes out.
Instead, this is looking like an easy round here for BC, but not if Hyper has something to say about it. He'll take down one, can't get anything done, simply bouncing back and forth across the walls, but then Hyper will pinch out one inside a bathroom with him. It's 2v2 now for the last two remaining Dark Zero members. Rudy will hit the ground, but no, it's a triple kill. There's no way they get through it. Hyper for a quad kill for Dark Zero.
Going in. relatively blind. They still have 4 drones left, so they should be able to figure out something, but as they hop in, Hyper waiting. They have no idea, but with the next find versus Fozo, we are going to see Hyper brought down low, but another frag found here for BC. He goes down to Anthony as they bring it down to a 5v3. A little under a minute remaining, too, which might not sound like a lot of time, but under these...
NJR inside of Kitchen. He has an opportunity to try and stop this from happening. He'll get one. There's no way that they stop this plant. He does indeed have one to worry about up here. It's going to be right inside of Master. Sippin takes him down, then immediately to his left, but not aware. Concussions now pouring in. This round not looking hot for Dark Zero as Anthony's
not cautious. He tries to jump into the fight. There we go. BC secures his personal second. The team's
piano. He's actually got a piano player currently standing on top of the piano. He can't hit the shots. Hyper will take down one with the 4. So now Beast Coast need to try and set up upstairs and find some more picks. Just like that, Pambazoo BC.
4v3 as Eclipse, and now NJR to equalize it all. BC truly the last player really standing here for the Dark Zero roster. He's gotten the first kill. Rudy didn't even have a good idea of where it was coming from.
This is looking like their honestly strongest round throughout this so far. It'll be a triple kill for Sippin.
Hyper trying to come in for the interruption. Can't get it done. Rudy stops it again from up on top, and that is going to be the 3-3 score.
With some beautiful positioning down low. He knows the Valkyrie's close, but Anthony wins out too. Instead, he's going to start making his way towards Solarium. He's the last remaining member of Beast Coast, and he has an opportunity to stop this plant. He can't find it. NJR on the bed takes him down. Oh, Fozo taking quite a bit of damage. Can he get one, though? He'll at least be able to assist taking down either. Anthony working his way downstairs. He'll be able to at least pick up one. It's a 2 versus 3. He starts to tag up the Yana. Pistol out. He can't win the engagement, and Eclipse hits the deck.
Same time, wasting another player's time. Okay, Hyper, that's free as can be right there. Rudy's feet just sticking out. Now, in the 3v3, what do they do from here? Well, Sippin's going to find one from the corner. Anthony as well picking up a kill. That brings it all onto Hyper in a 1v2 with only 3 seconds left. He tries to make the play. There's the first kill. Is he fast enough for the second? No. Anthony shuts it down. Beast Coast opportunity to plant. They now need it to go through all the way, and unfortunately the HP of these players just not holding on for long enough. The case goes down, but Hyper is immediately dropped, and Beast Coast to shut this down entirely. I say that, but Dark Zero are finding kills left and right. Diffuser's gone down, though. Still somebody right on top of it, and it's going to be enough. Sippin Biologic on the rest of BC.
Oh my goodness gracious, 10 seconds remaining. Somebody do anything. Kills finally started to come in, but it's mostly DZ. Sippin steps up to the plate. He'll take down Pambazoo, and Sippin gets 2 instead. It's down to BC as the plant's going down, but it's up to Rudy. He gets
able to negotiate an opening pick against Eclipse. And JR, though, trades it out against Bio before he can safely fall back, but we're just going to keep the chain going.
Scared as to how this happens. Hyper picks up Anthony. Pambazoo with another one here, but oh no, the shots don't land. Finally gets to go through. BC will pick up the other one. It's a team ace technically for the last 3 members of Dark
to hide in a little bit more unorthodox spots. We saw one round on that wine defense where Anthony was able to clutch out that 1v1, and we saw Sippin on the Vigil actually hiding in a corner of the map.
So what we're looking at is, again, SSG didn't play today, but they're already confirmed for Mexico. TSM and the Sonics actually play one another next week, and that is going to lock in whoever is, I believe, going to